Hello guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to your show, our show, the show of the moment, FarmerHubTV, a show that basically talks about, everything agriculture. We talk to farmers, we interview farmers, we go to their farms. We try to bring you, farmers that does things the right way, and we try to show you how things are actually done so that you can have better yields and you can have good production in your farm. We bring you new ways of doing things, and the show is basically about farming in general. So thank you once again for joining us, for being part of the show. We do have a comment section. You can always comment on the show. You can ask questions, and our guests are always ready to talk to you about what they've gone through in their own farms and what they're about doing. So thank you once again for joining us. If you like what we're doing, do subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and be part of the show. We have a wonderful guest today, something totally different. Though it's about, as our topic states, it's about women in agriculture, women in agribusiness. So from our topic today, you can see that we're going to be talking about the value addition to cattle production. So we have a wonderful guest on the show today. In fact, I have one. I watched a video of hers while she talks about herself, and it was so amazing. I was like, no, this is definitely someone I need to talk to on the show today. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to bring her onto the show. She's going to introduce herself. She's going to tell us who she is, what she does, and we'll take it from there. And the show, you know how the show is. We don't have it's a conversation basically. We try to go talk about the mind frame of our guests, how they are able to be successful in what they've done, because it takes a lot to start, and so that you guys would also learn from their experiences. So our guest today calls herself a female alakwata. If I pronounce that, if I translate that in English, it's basically a female butcher. You understand? So someone that butchers, cow, cattle, and all that. So I'm going to let her introduce herself, and she will do justice to introduction. Hello, today how you doing? Anofi, right? Is that how to pronounce that? Yes, Anofi. Yeah, I don't want to butcher it. Where's that name from?
Ogun State.
Ogun State. Okay. Yes. Ogun State. Is that Yoruba?
Yes, Yoruba.
Okay. Well, you're going to tell me the meaning of that, because so thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Happy New Year to you, and our own female alakwata, a female butcher. How did you come up with that?
Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate you for the good job you are doing promoting women in business, women in agriculture. Thank you for that. Once again, my name is Anofi Motunrayo. I studied business administration. So I'm the one and only female alakpata in Lagos. The best female alakpata in Lagos. So I started this business 2020 during the pandemic period when there was lockdown. I stayed in Lagos. So I have some other business I was doing then. So I believe staying at home, doing nothing, okay, what can we do? What can I offer to the public? How can I make myself better? a better person. I was like, okay, what do people need more? People need more food to eat during the pandemic, and they were scared to go outside to get food for themselves. I was like, two things can kill someone.
Mm.
You can't stay inside and be hungry.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm.
So I was like, let me
You're
try
very right
and
about that.
let's do this. Let me start this cattle sharing thing.
Mm.
I started with my WhatsApp contacts. I posted on my WhatsApp contacts. A lot of my friends, they were a lot of my friends was like, "Ah,
Mm.
you a female, are you sure you're of this business?
Mm.
Female alakata." Because a lot of my friends, they were into fashions, selling jewelry, selling hair. They were like, are you sure you are going to sell, you're going to put yourself into this kind of business? I said, why not? Yes, I can do this. He said, it's for men, it's only meant for men. I said, no, I'm a strong woman, so it's something I can do. They said, the kind of work is messy. I said, no, it's inside shit. There is money. That's where you see. I don't.
Yeah.
So I started my first. I tried to gather people for the first 2 weeks. I gathered people. I went to their batil. I bargain with people that sell the cattle. So I realized there are different kind of cow. They breed cow from Shad, they breed cow from Niger, they breed cow from Maiduguri. So the cow from the cow we are to share is to be bulky, like big cow. So we have to
Mm.
tell our customer, oh, convince them that okay, what we are sharing to you is something big, something meaty, not your regular meat you are going to buy in the market.
No, my God, yeah.
Because when I started, then a lot of people were like, oh, okay, let's see. Some people didn't trust me. They said, okay, let me patronize you for the first time, which till now they are still buying from me. So I try and put my best in it. Though till today I haven't get to where I'm supposed to be, but I thank God. The business, I won't lie, is not something that is easy, but
Mm.
it's really worth it. It's really worth to be in it.
Mm. Wow. So that's a wonderful story there, and it's from what I've learned so far now is that it's not a matter of what a man can do. A business is for everybody. So
Yeah,
you've taken the value addition of the cattle up a scale. You've been able to, okay, you don't need to go to the markets. I can always bring it to you. You understand?
don't
So you've been able to cut down that you know
stress.
that part of it. And so as a woman, I know you've explained a little bit about how difficult the business can be and everything. What would you encourage other women that would think of, okay, I've seen one person doing this and she's getting successful in it, and how if I want to get into it too, do you have to like learn some certain things from the start from afresh? How did you have to? How was your mindset from the beginning?
Okay. As a woman, if you want to go into this business, you have to be strong and you have to be bold enough to talk to people, because a lot of people, because your customers, because you are selling meat, they believe they can just talk to you anyhow. You should try and understand what I'm saying. So you should have to put your A game in in the business. Like when you are talking to your customer, try to let them know what you're saying, because a lot of people, if they want to buy a whole full cow, they'll ask you how many kg. You'll be like, oh, please ma, I can give you this so so kg, but if they get the meat and they didn't get up to the kg, they will be like, oh, but you told me you are going to get this so so amount of kg. But you need to explain to them. You start explaining to them that, oh, no, the kind of cow, it comes in different sizes and
Sizes,
everything.
yeah.
So you need to, for you, if you want to go into the business, just try to know how you need to talk to your customers, and secondly, how you will know how to calculate the amount of kg you are going to get in every part of the
Hmm.
cow. You are going to get in every part of the cow, because if you just said, okay, people are doing it, I just want to do it also, you
Hmm.
have to learn.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
have to learn. You have to learn from people that have been into it. You have to ask them questions on how are they doing this part, how are they washing this part. You can't just,
Hmm.
there is a way they do the cutting and everything, and there is a, every part of cow has a name. So
That's a
in case
name.
a
Yeah.
customer asks you they want so parts, so
Yeah.
you have to learn the parts of every of the cow
Hmm.
very well, so you won't make any mistake.
And
Because a customer, if you give your customer what he doesn't want, they won't want to come back to you again. So it's better for you to just learn it properly from someone that knows better about it.
okay, that's good. Thank you so much. Do you have to use things like social media and things like that to also promote yourself? How do you do marketing apart from word of mouth? What other ways do you take your marketing? To
Okay, my ways of promoting my business, like I said earlier, I said I started from my WhatsApp status, that's like family and friends.
okay,
So I started from Instagram. I took it down to Instagram. So the name of my Instagram is Meat Sharing Depot. Meat Cow Sharing Depot. And I have two accounts.
yeah,
Meat
so
Cow Sharing.
that's cow sharing, right?
Yes, Meat Cow Sharing Depot, and Meat Lovers then Sharing. Meat Lovers Sharing in Lagos. So I have two accounts. So you have to be consistent. You have to do videos from where you are killing it. You have to show your customers the videos
Hmm.
of where they are killing, so they will know that, oh, you didn't kill a cow that is dead already, or a cow that is not well strong, or a cow. So you have to let your customer carry your customer along
Hmm.
on where you are on every part you are promoting the business.
The
You have
business,
to
yeah.
make the video. Yes, on every part you are promoting the video, the sorry, your market. You have
Hmm.
to carry them along, let them feel as if they are with you when you are killing the cow or when you are butchering the cow.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm trying to, while we're talking as well, I'm trying to search your Instagram page because sometimes I would want to show some of these things so that our viewers can see. Um,
Okay.
so I'll keep doing that. So
Meat, meat underscore cow sharing depot. Meat
okay,
underscore
meat on the scrap. Okay,
underscore cow sharing depot. Yes.
okay. I think I found the Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I found the feed. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to put that on here as well, so that our viewers can see it as well. So it says you're located in Osapa, London, Lekki, right?
No,
Is
no,
that
no. I'm in Lagos. Due to Instagram, so we have to be using different location on
oh,
every
okay, okay,
post.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Oh, okay. So I just
I'm
want to
in
make
Lagos.
sure I have the yeah. It's the one that you have a huge cow as your profile picture, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the right one. So I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm also going to post it on here so that you guys can also join Anofi on the page. So in case you want to ask questions or you want to be part of sharing community and all that, and you know, so basically, if I call you up now and say I want to share a cow. How do I go about it? What I know you say you do it in kgs, right? But what's the minimum kg? What's the maximum kg one can get from you?
Okay, the way we do it is we do sharing by, it depends, we do sharing by 8 people, we do sharing by 8 people, we do sharing by 4 people, we
Hmm.
do share, it depends, we do sharing by 2 people.
Okay.
It depends on the people we gather
Oh,
at that moment. But mostly we do our sharing every Saturday. We send outside Lagos, we send outside Nigeria. We grow for them and send it out. We freeze it and send it out outside Lagos. So even to Dubai, if you have a friend that
oh,
is living today,
are you
yeah,
serious?
even to Dubai, if you are living, if you have someone living today, it's something we would have freeze properly, freeze very well, and send it. Then this person will send it down to you. Due to the pandemic, these days we are having issue sending mates from
Out of the country.
Nigeria out of the country. Yeah.
Wow, that's really huge value addition to what you're doing because
So
sending our own kind of cow to someone
yeah,
abroad is sends a lot because I know
yeah,
the taste can be different from what we
yeah,
have back
yeah.
home and
Yes,
what we
yes,
get
because they
here, right?
believe Nigerian cow. There's no way. During the festive period, also we sell live ram, we sell
Uh,
live cow. A lot of people call from abroad.
hmm,
If they can't make it home, they buy from us. We send it down to their parents for festive ram, festive cow. We help them. We send it down. Even till Ileya Day, some will ask us to kill it for them. Then we send it down to them.
wow. All right, guys. I have Anofi's page, Facebook page. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen there, so you can also go on and join up with her. There's a lot of pictures on there. You know what? Maybe I should just share the page with us here so that you can see how it is. Just going to go ahead and share it. Yeah, so that's the page on here. It might be a little bit
No, no,
small.
no.
Oh, this is not the right one.
Let me see the page, please. No, that's not the right one.
Oh,
That's
oh
not the.
my. Okay. Is there any way you could, because there's a comment section there, is there any way you could type and show it to us on there?
Okay, I'm trying to locate the comment. Okay, it's chat. Comment. Where is it?
You can send me a private chat right from
Okay.
your, yeah, because that'll be the best way to. So while we're waiting for Anofi to do that, I'm going to say thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. We have Anofi Motunrayo on the show today. She's your female butcher, and she's not the kind of butcher you have to go to a store to go meat. She actually do what they call meat sharing. It's a value added service for you guys, so that we'll be able to you know, get the kind of meat you want. So apart from cows, they've got ram and every other thing as well on there. So do go on there and join up with her Facebook page, and we should be able to, you know, get more addition added on here. So let me see. Hmm, okay. I'm going to go ahead and just keep searching because I have the one she sends to me on here, so it's just still giving me like three different pages. Okay, thank you for coming back on.
Yeah.
So Now,
I sent it to you.
like you started the business now. You share meat, and how do you purchase this meat? Do you have to like travel out of Lagos State, or do you have somewhere you get them in Lagos? How expensive are the purchases and everything?
Okay. I for now I purchased my meat, my cattle from Lagos here.
Mm-hmm.
I have somewhere I'm getting it, so I bargain with these Hausa people. You bargain with them, so that's where we get them from. Then after then we do the killing and the sharing, and it depends on the price. We have from 250,000 naira above.
Okay.
250, 350, 400 upward. For the cow, for the ram, we have 60,000 naira above. For the goat's meat, we have 30,000 naira and above.
Okay. Hmm. Wow. So that's good. I'm so glad to have you on here. Like I said, it's it's always wonderful, getting to talk to someone like you, someone adding value to what we do. So thank you so much for everything you've been doing. I have your Instagram page on here, so I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys so that you are able
Okay.
to see. Uh, yeah, so that's I believe that's the page,
Yes.
right? Yes.
Yes.
I'm following you right now. Just in case anytime I'm in Nigeria, I know where to get my meat and all that from. So,
Okay. I can't wait.
wow, this looks so fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a video I actually saw. I'm going to play it for
Okay.
you guys. You know, when we try and see volume, yeah.
Have cow sharing, cow slots, and if you want to live a life, we are here for you. So, and if you want half cow, we have cow, we have full cow. Hi, beautiful people, your female alapata is here. So, see what we are having. We have cow sharing, cow slots, and if you want to live a life, we are here for you. So, and if you want half cow, we have half cow, we have full cow. Hi,
So
beautiful
guys,
people, your
you can
female
see
alapata is here.
there's no how you see such video that you don't want to talk to the person. She's standing right there. Not even me being a guy, I'm still going to be scared standing so close to so many, all the cattle there and all that. But she's right there. You know, it's her business. It's what she does. You understand? So apart from cow, you say you do ram, goats, and all that as well.
Yeah.
So
Lamb, goat, chicken. So we are still intending to add some to add market around like tomatoes, onions, fruits. We are still working on that
mm, that's
because
that's good.
a lot of our customer want us to be doing that also. So they just want to buy, deliver to them and start making their food. They don't want to go to the market. They don't want to stress themselves going to any other page else. and
Yeah,
we
that.
and we deliver the same day we kill it. Deliver the same. We deliver fresh and hygienic meat. We don't
Mm,
wait till the following day to
mm.
deliver. We deliver the same day and you're going to get your meat.
I'm gonna get it. Wow,
Hmm.
that's good. That's so nice. So what about, do you deliver to every other place in the country as well, or just
Yes. Yeah, we deliver to some states nearer to us. We deliver to Abeokuta, to Ibadan, to Ilorin. We did that. We do deliver to Ilorin too because we need to look at the distance. Lagos, Nigeria things due to the traffic and everything. So we have to be cautious of which part of the state to deliver to. Mostly we don't deliver to east
oh,
because of the time.
oh, oh, Oh man, there's so many pictures on here. I've joined your group, your WhatsApp as well. I'm going to still keep looking at the pictures and read through your pages. So guys, like I said, we have Anofi Motunrayo on the show today. She's the female alakpata, which is a translator of the female butcher. So basically, it's some people have here, like we have a butcher shop and everything where we go to get our meat, but she actually delivers to you guys. So basically, anything that has to do with meat, she does, because from the page I can see that it's virtually everything: turkeys, goats, ram, and cattle, the cow as well. So and everything is there. So, and even if you want them live, it's possible for her to get it on to you guys. So do go on the page, join up with her, and see what how you can get to you know patronize her and do business with her. So, Anofi, so tell us now, what is what are your plans for the future? What are you hoping to do with with your
Yeah.
business? What are you planning on? What's
Yeah.
looking at for the future?
Okay. For the future, I'm hoping to have my own space of rearing my cattle, so it will be easier for me to start selling either in life, and I'm planning to have my own where to kill the cow,
Yeah,
like a very big space to
the
start killing
butcher
it.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes, a butcher store. So I'm planning to have more freezer for people that wants to get it. Probably they want it immediately, because now we have days that we do the sharing. So I'm planning to have, that's my plan by God's grace, to have big store for that, and to start wearing my cattles. I can't wait for that
Hmm, wow.
myself.
Wow.
Yes.
And God willing, every plan and everything will come to fruition in the name of
Amen.
Jesus. Um, I'm so glad to talk to you, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to be part of your journey, and hopefully, when I do come down home, or even if it's today, we might actually go out with you, see how things are done, if that's okay with you. Just take us on your journey, how you buy, you share, you kill, if that's okay,
A
with
video.
you. Yeah, with you while you're doing what you do. We'd
Okay.
like to have that done so that we can also, show everybody how you do everything, you
Okay.
understand?
I'll
So
try and do
that
that.
yeah, so that would be an awesome idea as well. I'm also going to, contribute to, your thing. I'm going to help you, push as much as possible on our channel as well. I would keep promoting you on the
Thank
channel.
you.
You understand? So,
Thank you.
and you know, with time, you're going to be the talk of the moment in Nigeria. I'm very sure, because you're doing an awesome thing.
Thank
You're
you.
bringing things closer to. You've been able to admit a part of added value to just normal cattle production, which is wonderful. So thank you so much. Do you have any last words or anything you want to share? Do you want to say? Just go ahead. As long as you want, you have the whole time, to talk to
Okay.
us.
So I want to use the opportunity to tell the other youths, women, ladies to be precise, that they shouldn't wait for anybody to give them money before they can make money by themselves. They shouldn't wait till they have money before they can start a business. There are a lot of business you can start out there. There are a lot of food business you can start a lot out there without having much capital to start. At least you start from somewhere. even though you want to start from tomatoes, you can do
Mm,
tomatoes sharing. You can do fruit sharing among family within the state you are. You can start from there. Within your church member, which within your church members, you can start from there. So you shouldn't wait for people to tell you, to make mock of you, like you are coming telling them you need money, you need money, you need money.
mm,
No,
mm.
you can make this money yourself. We women, we are so strong. When you go out there today, you see a lot of women also most these days.
Oh,
Women also most, because we are strong, because we are bold, because there's nothing a man can do a woman cannot do. I'm telling you, if you go to the abattoir, if you go to the farm, if you there's nowhere you go you will meet a woman,
yeah. Mm.
and nowhere is complete without a woman.
Yes.
Is it in agriculture sector? Is it in this meat business we are talking about? There is nowhere you go without a woman is not complete. So either, even though you are still in school, there is a way you can make your money. Can start selling online instead of using your phone to be doing something else. You can use it to make your money. And they shouldn't be thinking until they do a fashion a fashion business
Mm,
before
mm,
they can
mm,
make the money. No.
mm.
This
Wow.
business we are doing, I wake up by 4 a.m. The day I'm doing the share, I wake up by 4, get to the abattoir, pricing and everything, start killing by 8 o'clock. Before I dispatch, 6 o'clock all gone. But it's really worth it at the end of the day. It's really, really worth it. And don't wait till, oh, you are still carrying your CV up and down looking for jobs, or waiting for one of your uncle to connect you to someone before. No. So just put yourself, be focused in this business. I'm telling you, it's really, really worth it. It's really, really, really worth it. So I want all women, I want them to do, if any of the women that wants to join this platform, they can easily send me a DM, and I can put them through on how it goes. And we also, there's a part I do also. We can gather people. If you don't want to go through the stress, gather people, send me the money. I can help to deliver without putting my name tag or anything. I can do the delivery for you. I'll help you to do the bushing and everything. All you need to do is gather people by yourself, and I'm
Mm,
going to do that.
mm.
Yes, that is a way of me helping a female people, a woman in the society like me, to be whole.
Wow, thank you so much. That's so wonderful. All right, there you have it, guys. If you know you want to get into this kind of business, meat sharing, it's a value addition to cattle production, as we mentioned on the show. That's why we brought Anofi on the show, to be able to explain to us how it's done, to encourage other young female Nigerians to get into something. You don't have to be a farmer. You don't have to rear your own cows. You don't have to, do so many things. You can also do something like this. It's all part of agriculture. It's value addition to agriculture. She's been able to change the narrative from, you going to the market to the meat itself coming to you fresh, and the best of meat, because from our page, the meat I'm seeing on here are like, they look so good, you understand.
Yeah.
And so she's been able to do that, and within Lagos, she will easily deliver to you and to some parts of Nigeria as well. And so do I have the contact scrolling at the bottom of the screen, just in case you want to contact her. The WhatsApp and number that I saw on the page as well, I have that at the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling there. So do send her a message, and I'm very, very sure, she would, get in touch with you. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. For those that have been able to come on live today, thank you. Pastor Adia Ojerinde, thank you so much. We're going to be talking to Pastor Ojerinde very soon as well about properties and land banking, and also lands for agriculture as well. In the you know him very well. He's an in-out person. He's been here like twice, I believe, twice or three times thereabout, and we've spoken to him. So we're going to bring him back on the show to talk to him very soon as well. So Anofi, thank you so. Oh yeah, before we go, you need to tell me the meaning of that name, Anofi. What's the meaning? Is that
I can tell you the meaning of Mutunrayo.
Sorry?
I can tell you the meaning of Mutunrayo.
What, you don't know the meaning of Anofi? You should.
That's my great great.
All right, no problem. It's I was just amazed when I heard that. I was like, okay, she's probably mixed somewhere. Yes. So I'm surprised to hear Abeokuta. I was like, really?
Good state.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome. And like I said, I'm going to be chatting with you as well. I can contact you on that number, right? That we have on the WhatsApp page. I'm going to message you immediately after the show. And so that we'll get to talk, we'll see what we can do together and things like that. And because I'm always, it's not just about talking to you on the show, it's more about creating that communication, friendship, where we'll be able to do things together so that we can push things forward as well. That's what this show is all about. So because I might have some people too that want to get into it, I'll direct them to you. And that's how we do on the show. So thank you so much. I'm going to contact you immediately after the show, and hopefully we'll get today to arrange something so that one of the days like you're going to be going out, I want him to be with you, talk to you. I know you're going to be busy, pricing and doing all stuff, but like I said, we'll see how we can make it work, so that we can also have a day in your life, how you do the business, you understand? So like a small documentary about you, what you do and things like that, you understand? So thank you so much for joining us today. And we also have someone, Juwon Owoyemi, who says this is lovely. So some people are just joining us while some left already. So I'm very sure by the time we're done with the show, you're going to have a lot of people contacting you, to talk to you and things like that. And that's going to be wonderful. So thank you so much, Anofi, for being part of the show today. And hopefully we'll be able to get you back on the show sometime soon again. All right. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the show today. And we're so glad to have Anofi on the show. And if you like what we're doing, do subscribe. Share with your family and friends, and do go back and watch the show. There's a lot to learn from our programs, from our guests. You understand, they're always sharing things, their experiences, what they go through with us. And till we see you next time again, it's how you're signing out. And do be good. When you see a farmer, say thank you to them because they are the one feeding us. Also remember, no farmer, no food. That's always our motto on the show. Without farmers, there's no life. So do have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.